Okay, which of the following trends are correct? Okay, the boiling points of alcohol with the same molecular formula increases from primary to secondary to tertiary. The boiling points of alcohols with the same molecular formula increases from primary to secondary to tertiary. So actually what it really means is this: if it's a primary alcohol, say I draw for you a tertiary alcohol first, all right? Then if I draw a secondary alcohol, okay, and I'm going to draw a primary alcohol. Okay, let's draw a primary alcohol. Take away this. Okay, but they all have the same what? Same molecular formula. All right. So what's the difference is over here they all have hydrogen bonds. So it's actually typically the same. So but this is a straight chain and this is actually branch. So branching will always result in a smaller surface area, right? Smaller surface area. So because a smaller surface area imply weaker ID. Or I probably say it's less extensive ID. Okay, because smaller surface area, so less extensive ID, okay? Okay, less extensive ID. So which we imply it has a weak lower boiling point. Okay, because weaker, less extensive ID, you end up having a lower boiling point. So they say it increases, so this is definitely wrong. Okay, so this one would have a larger surface area. Primary alcohol have a larger surface area, more extensive ID, a higher boiling point. More energy is needed to overcome that. Okay, the pH values of the aqueous solutions increases, which means it becomes more and more basic, right? So the first one is the acyl chloride. So remember acyl chloride in the aqueous solution, because they already mentioned in aqueous solution, means in water, all right, in water, you form CH3, COOH plus HCl. So this is very acidic because of the HCl. All right, then this one carboxylic acid, okay, yeah, slightly less acidic because compared to acyl chloride, it produces HCl, so it's actually going to be most acidic. So next most acidic, this one here, all right, in fact this is actually neutral, okay, this neutral, and now there's an amine group, right? So this is actually basic, so which means this statement is definitely correct. Okay, this statement is correct. So but they're asking for which one incorrect. So this is correct, but one is incorrect. Okay, the ease of hydrolysis of the chlorine atoms decreases from chlorobenzene to chloroethane, all right, to ethanol chloride. All right, this is actually not true. The ease of hydrolysis actually increases, right? Increases. So this one you can't break this CCl bond. So with sodium hydroxide, because this is partial double bond character, this bond easier to break, and then this is the easiest to break, right? So the ease of hydrolysis increases. So remember this one is the easiest to break because this carbon is attached to two highly electronegative atoms, right? So this carbon can be most easily attacked by the nucleophile. In this case hydrolysis, you're talking about the water, right? So this is actually incorrect because actually it increases, all right, increases. Okay, so it's 1 and 3. Okay, now true option 4, the pK values increases from ethanoate ion to phenoxide. So let me just draw it out first. Ethanoate ion is this, all right, to phenoxide ion to ethoxide ion. Okay, so now they are talking about bases, right? Bases. So so I'm going to, okay, maybe I'm going to do this first. So I'm going to think in terms of acidity, okay? Acidity. Okay, I'm going to draw the acids first. Okay, in terms of acidity, right? In terms of acidity, all right, acidity. This is a stronger base, strongest acid, followed by phenol, followed by alcohol. So we learned the concept of Ka times Kb, isn't it? Is the inverse. So a stronger acid will give rise to a weaker conjugate base. So if I look at basicity, all right, basicity, it'll be the opposite. So it'll be this way. So in fact, this one here would be the strongest base here. You see that? So let's see whether it's true. The pKb value increases. So which means pKb value increases means it becomes a weaker base. Okay, a weaker base. Okay, the pKb value increases means this so I say low pKb to high pKb, right? So this low pKb means high Kb, and this is low Kb. So they're actually asking you to arrange from a stronger base to a weaker base, right? Stronger base to weaker base, but actually stronger to weaker, but this is the strongest base, so actually it's incorrect. Okay, it's actually incorrect. Okay, so it's actually incorrect because this actually is the strongest base, but they want you to arrange from strongest base to weakest base. So 4 is incorrect. So which statements are incorrect? 1, 3, and 4, right? All of them. Yeah. So this question is a bit demanding, right?